Hey, hello fellow Canadians, how are we doing today? We just want to give you a little information on what's going on. As we all know in the news that we have a new election coming up very soon and some of the things that are going on. What we're going to do now is go back into a little bit of history. As we remember, Mr. Trudeau, many years ago, and Mr. Nixon got together and they decided for the North America they were going to give us the metric system. During such time, for whatever reason, Tricky Nicky, he decided that he was opting out because his people didn't want it, and he was in enough trouble, let's face it. But Mr. Trudeau, he didn't care what goes on and what he wanted. He wanted the metric system, and that's all there was to it. So we were implemented the metric system. As we remember, the crash in Sudbury caused problems. People lost their lives. That's okay. Well, it's not okay, but it's what's happened. Now we have another Trudeau. Well, I think he's a Trudeau, anyways, because mother was fooling around with a rock star. But anyways, back to what I was saying. We're still only partially on the metric system. Our metric system now is going to consist of, or what we figure was going to come out, because, you know, like father, like son, he's going to want to bring more of the metric system upon us that not many of us know, which is going to be, we're going to go to metric time. Now, how does metric time work? Well, we need 24 hours in a day because that's how it sets up, but instead it's going to be a 20-hour day. And 10 hours every half. So we've devised a clock from our Redneck Clock Company, Canadian Redneck Clock Company, that puts in the clock. As you see, it has 10 hours. Goes around very similar. Okay, except now there's 100 minutes per minute. Okay, and this will be our new clock. Not to confuse anything, but that's what we figure our new leader or wannabe leader will bring out next. Remember that when going to the polls. Thank you very much. And don't